Good morning to people. Sorry I haven't been saying anything much, but been a bit busy. So good morning to you, Colin Lee Brett. Nice to see you on the other end of the computer. And good morning to you, Yasmin Pierce. It's MSC Maria Saveria. What a posh name. And she's just arrived at Felixstowe. I don't know what the time is because I can't actually... Oh, can I? Yeah, it's 8:40 according to the phone. I've just run out of imagery. I'll see if I can move the camera around in a moment, see if I can get a bit better shot of her. I'll try that. I may do myself a mischief, but we'll wait and see. But it's fun to do anyway, isn't it? So there you go. Good morning to you, Louise Carr. Nice to have you on the other end as well. And Steve Croydon. Let's get Yasmin's comment off. There we go. No, I haven't. Stupid boy. Where's he come from, people say. Okay, and I'm going to try and change my position now so that I can get a better shot. It's going to wobble. Lost my imagery, have I? Yes, no, I haven't. Let's just get back to that. Actually, the thing about it is I'm actually recording this at the same time as I'm running it live. That's right, Liam. Big ship. A big ship. I think we can justifiably say that. Sorry about the wobbles. There you go. You see, we've got some experts on here, haven't we, Liam? A lot of people at Felixstowe know a lot about shipping because, of course, it is one of the UK hubs of the shipping industry, isn't it, really? Despite its present problems, I'm sure eventually it will get itself back in gear, but it's one of those things that happens in big industries, I think, is that sometimes stuff goes wrong. And the bow tug is just making away and actually running out her gear. And the stern tug just here, just following along nicely. She'll go down probably to the entrance to the River Stour, where she'll swing, I imagine. And then she'll go stern up to one of the berths on Trinity, probably Trinity 7 as far as I'm now. I'm not sure. I haven't looked this morning, so I'm not entirely sure which berth she's going to go on. And there, of course, is the mighty CSCL Atlantic Ocean working boxes. Somewhat delayed Christmas, no doubt. Who knows, really? What else have we got? Yasmin? Well, okay, Yasmin, I'll give you the best of my knowledge. You can see on a site called Shipping TV that I used to make, there's quite a lot of coverage from tugs. But the tug on the bow and the tug on the stern essentially both do the same thing. What they do is help these large ships to manoeuvre, because big ships are designed to go forwards, really. They're not designed to go sideways, and they're not designed to turn in their own length. When she swings, one of the tugs, the stern tug, will swing out to one side, the bow tug will swing out to the other side, and they will actually turn her. And that's more or less inside her own length, although she may go back and forth a little bit to kind of just help with the rotation, with the swing. And that essentially is it. And then when she's going up to the quay, she'll go stern to the quay, and the tugs will help her to steer a straight course going astern. And once she's alongside or in position to go alongside the quay, the two tugs will come alongside her and literally push her into the quay. So it's called pushing up. Push up, lads. And the tug skippers push her against the quay, where they make fast, the crew on the ship make fast to the quay, and the tugs are then eventually released when all is secure. Very straightforward process, but it takes a huge amount of skill on behalf of the pilot, the ship's captain, the tug crews, the tug skippers especially, and it's a complicated and interesting manoeuvre. And if we get an invite from someone, we'll go and film it live sometime. But you can find a lot of coverage of this that I shot years ago, back in 2015 on Shipping TV, and if you want me to, say so, and I'll provide a link after this clip that actually takes you to some of the tug footage, so you can see what tugs really do. And that is about it. That's about as far as we go today, because she's now going to disappear behind the Atlantic Ocean, and we'll see her next when she pops out. So now I have to work out what buttons to press, which is quite an interesting challenge on its own. And hopefully, yes, you're right, Joe. All parts under at Swindon. Okay, that's going to be the end of Felixstowe Live's little bit of coverage on this.